Of course, how long they will be in effect is all about how long this snow will continue to fall. Here's a live look over downtown Detroit where we still have snow falling. We had Alex Bozargian in Detroit was saying that it was going back and forth between the snow and the rain. And once we switch all over to snow, that's when things will really go downhill. Let's take a look now at some of the video we shot earlier out there on the roads. This is in Oakland County, and you can see at this point, everything's coming straight down. That is that transition from snow to rain, a real mess out there. 7 First Alert meteorologist Hallie Vogel says some people have switched over to snow and it has stayed there. Who's getting all snow right now?
I know we should just about all, and I know that it seems like it's going back and forth, Keenan, but sometimes it's just a very wet snow coming down, so it has a high moisture content. The reason why we're getting the slushy conditions on area roads. As we work our way into the afternoon and temperatures continue to drop, this will start to dry out a bit, become more of a lighter type of snow into the afternoon, and as it picks up and temperatures drop, we're looking at snowfall rates this afternoon that could be a ½ inch to an inch per hour for several hours. So that's what we're looking at, those snowfall totals of 4 to 7 by sunset, and then additional, of course, through the evening and overnight hours. Thursday impacts, we're looking at mostly near and south of Detroit. So we'll talk more in detail about that in a moment. Conditions, just expect them to continue to deteriorate throughout the day. Of course, the salt trucks will try to wait, of course, to the end of that rain to transition to over to snow, but sometimes that rain sits in those crevices in the roads and will start to freeze with temperatures dropping. You get the layer of snow on top of it, and you know it's going to be messy, especially on the side roads throughout the day today into tonight. So what a swath of snow we're dealing with coming through. We've been talking about this one for days now, of course, and then of course the heavy rain situated with the milder air down through Ohio, Kentucky, and Tennessee. As we go through the day today, this will just continue to train right over the area, and again, the rates will vary a bit. Sometimes it'll be pretty light, then other times you're going to notice a heavier burst of snow where we could get those rates up to, again, ½ to 3/4 to an inch per hour. 30 degrees right now in Howell. It is 29 in Lansing. Beginning to see those temperatures drop back to our west, an indication of the colder air just starting to move in. It is 33 degrees downtown. It is 13 degrees in Green Bay, 11 in Marquette, 23 Traverse City, and then also Grand Rapids falling below freezing. So there it is. It's going to take a little time, but we'll notice those temperatures dropping. By the time we get to the evening, we'll be below freezing. Winds out of the north, about 10 to 15, gusting as high as 20. So as the snow becomes a little bit lighter in texture, that will start to blow around as well. As far as wind chills, we're in the 20s with wind chills just because of those winds, and then that will start to drop off too. So we'll notice the teens by 6 p.m. and then closer to 10 above overnight tonight. So it is going to be the cold air coming in behind it that eventually takes more of a headline than the snow by the end of the week into the weekend. But for now, hour by hour forecast, just count on the snow increasing a bit in intensity. Certainly we have the coverage. Right now into the afternoon, the snow starts to slide southward 2-3 o'clock in the morning. We're noticing it migrating away from the I-69 corridor, more toward Mount Clemens downtown, and then down toward Monroe. That trend continues through the overnight into tomorrow morning, hoping that roads, of course, can continue to be cleaned off and cleared. And then tomorrow morning, we may see a little resurge of moisture and some more snow from Detroit southward, and that's where we could pick up an inch, upwards of 2 or 3, especially Lenawee, Monroe counties up toward the I-94 corridor. These are totals expected late tonight toward the morning hours before that second surge. It's going to be a widespread 8 to possibly 10 inches. You're looking at lesser amounts to the north through the thumb simply because the snow will end a little earlier for you, and then cutting down a couple of inches eastern Monroe County because that changeover from rain to snow took a little bit longer. Either way, though, this is a high impact type of storm that continues throughout the day into tonight. Temperatures are going to turn much colder tomorrow. We'll only be in the 20s. We'll watch for the snow on and off tomorrow. Again, further south, bigger the impact, and then very cold for Friday and Saturday. Highs only in the teens to around 20 degrees. So, of course, with the biggest snowfall of the season so far, and it is here in Metro Detroit, we want to make sure you have all the information you need right at your fingertips. So if you could just grab your phone, open your camera, and simply scan the QR code at the bottom of